The stars blinked quietly as the Plasmorian ship slipped into the wormhole, damaged but alive. But something was wrong. Midway through the jump, alarms rang out, energy destabilized, coordinates fractured. The ship spiraled out of the collapsing wormhole, spat violently into a silent, unfamiliar part of space. No planets, no signals, just cold and motionless dark. Stabilizing the systems, the crew reached out to Plasmora. To them, only 15 days had passed since departure, but the voice on the other end was different, stressed, tired. On Plasmora, it had been over a month. A consequence of the failed jump, distortion not only in space but in time. The crew reported everything. M13T, the living war machine, its offer of alliance, and the threat now etched in memory, BT, the star-consuming entity. Back home, strange things had started to happen. The ancient structures embedded with electric ores, once dormant, were active again. They pulsed with low-frequency energy and sent transmissions to unknown locations. No one could decipher them. But one theory chilled the leadership. These signals might be calling back to Plasmora's original creators. And so, defense priorities shifted. Plasma core systems alone would not be enough. Engineers rushed to restore older technologies, physical barriers, ballistic weaponry, manual overrides. If something was coming, they would be ready for it. Out in the void, while systems were being repaired, the radar pulsed, detecting movement. A silent shape drifted nearby. An old ship, lifeless, cold, its design unmistakable, one of Earth's original fleet vessels, thought lost during the Exodus. The crew docked, hearts racing. Inside, nothing, no signs of life, no damage, no logs, as if no one had ever boarded it. No food disturbed, no beds used, no clues, just empty halls, perfectly preserved. Whatever happened, it left no trace, and no answers. But there was no time to linger. Vital components were intact. Fuel cells, filters, supplies. The crew salvaged what they could, sealed the derelict, and returned to their ship. Their course was set again. Navigation systems were recalibrated. The stars did not speak, but they still had places to go, and questions that wouldn't wait forever. 1 month had passed since the damaged ship left the defense grids of M13T and resumed its journey. Communication with Plasmora was re-established. No change on the surface, but the ancient structures continued transmitting signals into the void, their destination still unknown. Then, scanners picked up something strange, a planet that looked nearly identical to Plasmora. Same atmosphere, same terrain, same strange silence. The crew named it Plasmora V2, but it wasn't empty. Orbiting the planet was a dormant human fleet. Upon contact, it was revealed they too were part of the original Earth exodus, but had been separated during the Great Fleet conflicts 1 year ago. They had drifted since then, cautious, disconnected, surviving. The Plasmorians shared all they had learned, the artificial design of their homeworld, the M13T alliance, and the threat of BT. The new fleet listened. At first, they hesitated. To them, Plasmora was just another name. Plasmora V2 seemed untouched, safe. But after long discussion, they agreed. They would return to Plasmora and help prepare for what was coming. If war is real, they said, we'll stand with you. And so, 2 paths opened. The newly found fleet turned back, homebound, toward defense and unity. The Plasmorian vessel, now alone again, charted a new course deeper into untraveled stars. The search for lost allies was not yet over.